right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm catching up. October 2024. That's what, 3 months ago. I'm almost there. And I really want to catch up because, like, I know new memes are dropping. Content for the show is dropping and new memes are dropping. So I'm going to get there. Oh, we got to do my... Whee! Okay. I do not know what the spoiler warning is for this video. As always, it probably will be full spoilers, but I don't know. So future me will tell you now. I was right. Spoilers in this one. All the way to the end of the series. So if you have not finished the entire book series, the entire Wheel of Time book series, not a safe video for you. Sorry. There's some good ones in here. So the rest of you, enjoy. All right? Listen to whatever future me told you about the spoilers, and let's go.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
Okay, we've got this new, I think this was like a Gillette commercial is what this was. Got Total Destruction, the dark one. Some kid from buttfuck nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, just like, hold up, wait a minute. Maybe not. God, okay, Frodo here, Nynaeve and Elaine, Brigida and Avienda. You have to apologize to Matt. This facial expression is perfect. Like, what the fuck? No. Interviewer. How would you describe yourself in 10 words or less? Perrin, a chubby, damaged flower who hates himself. Okay, this is oddly accurate. I don't know why it's accurate, but it feels true. This is like the essence of truthiness. Also, I've seen maybe 3 episodes of this show. I think this is New Girl, right? New Girl. And yeah. The vibes this character gives off, I don't know their name, fully same vibes as Perrin. You wake up after a wild night of partying with the red veils in the village, and roll over to see this. What? Oh, the red veils! The red veils. The Aiel, full spoilers, who are turned at the end, and they have sharpened teeth. Everyone wants to find someone who looks at them like Mirren looks at Rand. Yeah. It's a little, okay, I mean, this is just like loving and adorable. The way she looks at him is a little bit more possessive and controlling. Gateway Cat is spying for the dark. We have eyes everywhere. Why is this cat evil? He could be a good cat. We spied like this too. The Side of the Light did this. This is one of the more satisfying things that happened when Brandon Sanderson took over. He's just like a magic system guy. And he saw the potential of the gateways. It was driving me crazy because everybody, apparently since the Age of Legends, was like, oh yes, it's a door. But it could be so much more. And using it to spy, it's obvious. It's such an obvious use. There's so many things gateways can do. I think they break the world in a way because they're so freaking useful to them. And you are Matt, your future husband. I like toy better. I was about to say a weird sentence. I was going to say, on this, I forgive Tuon. The reason is because I don't think Tuon knows the full connotation of that. Like, I don't think she fully understands why Tylan called Matt toy. Do not forgive Tuon for other things, but this one, it's not even forgive. I excuse. That's the better word. I excuse her because she doesn't know. But like, it's like so far down on the list of problematic things about Tuon that it kind of doesn't matter. But seriously, what happens when you open a gateway right behind you and then you shoot balefire through it? Okay, I'm not even opening it, but it would be a time loop. Like, you would get stuck in an eternal time loop, I think. Because you would shoot the balefire, I guess the assumption is you open a gateway in front of you and a gateway behind you. And you shoot the balefire through it, right? And then the balefire would hit you, but it would erase you before you shot the balefire. So then you're still there. Depending on, I think it would depend on how much balefire you did. Because if you did like just enough, you could get stuck in an eternal time loop. But if you did it a strong enough balefire, it would erase you to far enough before you did the balefire that you're just time traveling, I think. We just created time travel. Wait, what does it say? Okay, is this? No, I think it's time travel. Tell me, okay, am I logicking that out wrong? Let me know. Okay, we've got the last battle meeting at the Fields of Marilor, the Black Tower, White Tower, Monarchs and Warlords, Wise Ones, and Aiel Chiefs. And yeah, the Black Tower is very slyly not doing anything. Not doing anything helpful. Well, fuck. That's Salone's first words. Oh yeah, I don't think Grendel enjoyed that, but she played it well. She played it real well. Asmodean, revived because of balefire. Grendel. Yeah. Did you guess this? Did you guess it was Grendel? Let me know, honestly, in the comments. I had no idea. It is one of the more frustrating things in the fandom right now. That Allie from the Wheel Takes podcast, a podcast you should be listening to, totally logicked this out and proved us all wrong. Like when Robert Jordan was like, it's obvious. Y'all should be able to figure it out. And we were all like, no, tell us. And then Allie comes along and she's like, A plus B plus C minus D, blah, blah, blah. Grendel. Like she did math and came up with Grendel and proved Robert Jordan right and us wrong. How it started. Book 1. What? See, is that a minion covered in pepperoni? What the fuck? Okay. How it's going. Oh, book 11, Rand. Yeah, looking a little. Yeah, this was not going to do well in an oven. No. Oh no. Do you believe that I could kill you right here, right now, without using a sword? Or there's been a lot of memes with this quote in it recently. I don't know what's going on. Without a sword or the power, do you believe that I simply willed that the pattern would bend around me and stop your heart by coincidence? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yeah. 2 Rivers boys, after watching the Tinkers dance, the Turganza. I don't know. Ew! I did lesbian. This is NSFLL, not safe for lesbians. Ew! Oh my god! Every time I'm just gonna hit the next button. Ew! Least attractive hobbies for men, according to women: channeling Saitine, 90%; being wool-headed sheep herders, 85%; being a lummox, 80%; being dragonsworn, 75%; being a skinny innkeeper, that should be the top, 70%. Avoiding a proper spanking, 65%. Having beauty spots, Ebudar. Is Ebudar? I can't remember. There's a place that they like it. Not having 60%, not having lacy clothing, 55%. Keeping cursed objects, 50%. Yeah. Accurate. Dark Friend Social. Got Ishamael. Comment. All right. And somebody's laughing, reacting. Samael, reply. Lanfear, counter reply. Bilal, prerequisite, passive-aggressive platitudes and logical fallacies. Oh my god. Especially because I now read that in the way Gus again from Wheel Takes. Listen to that podcast. The way he read Bilal's voice. That's how I read that. Oh, that's great. Demandred, a misguided defensive personal attack. Come fight me, loser! Okay, Grendel, completely unhinged rant that is so unrelated to anything said above that no one could figure out what it was in response to. Yes, and it's got everybody else confused, so they're no longer paying attention to Grendel, and she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Meganian is not even, Meganian's lurking, is what she's doing. She's lurking and reading everything and taking notes. Should so much time have been wasted on the Perrin rescuing Fael's story arc? Yeah, most people saying no. No, but in yellow. Yeah. Also accurate. Okay, another tweet from Kevin, one of my co-hosts on the Tarvalin After Dark podcast. Another podcast you should listen to. I should advertise that one more because it's mine. But anyway, whatever. Posting my season 2 The Wheel of Time memes until we get season 3 release date, which we do have. It's March 13th. That's soon. Day 28, land party. Yeah, I go to that party. Would you? Okay, we got Avienda and Rand in bed. Avienda, I bet he's thinking about another woman. And Rand, yes, thinking about Elaine. Oh, look at this. Look at the little blush marks on his face. Ah. Oh, it's her. You may continue. Oh, now she's got the blush marks on her face. Ooh, everybody say the line, Lan. The golden crane rides for Tarman Gaiden. I mean, it's a good line. Okay, vampires saying no to sunlight. Superman, no to kryptonite. Rand, no to what? Mental health? Advice from any woman at all. I mean, also accurate. These memes are very, very accurate. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. What is this? Okay, what is it? The Wheel of Time Season 3. It is closer. It is definitely closer. When the fandom says August instead of supporting your delusions of getting Wheel of Time news. Do you know what this is about? If you go, they're very, very well hidden on the Amazon page. There are these things called the origins. They're like little 3-4 minute movies that explain some of the lore of the Wheel of Time world, and they're gorgeous. They're stunning. And they were supposed to be these same things for season 2. And they kept promising them. And one of the promises that was made was August. And we all waited for August to come, and August came and went, and there was no more word about it. So now this is the catchphrase for when there's supposed to be something about Wheel of Time. We all go, oh, August. And obviously that means, no, it's not coming. Or we have no idea when it's coming. I will say, trying to decide. I believe I know the reason why we didn't get them. And it is not Rafe's fault. It is not Rafe's fault. I will just say Red Eagle Entertainment or IWAT can go suck a big old dick. Not unless they like sucking dicks. Then they're not allowed to suck dicks. Aes Sedai creating the boar. The dark one. Bonjour. That's cute. Imagine the dark one just, oh, thank you. Uno. Opticlude orthopedic eye patch. Yeah. Are they opposite eyes? Are they opposite eyes? Okay, we got the 3 wishing rules. Number 1, no wishing for death. Okay, to kill people. Okay, number 2, no falling in love. Number 3, no bringing back dead people and more gays. I wish I could stop having sex with every male character I'm introduced to. There are 4 rules. It just makes me feel a little icky. Because that wasn't sex that she had with several of those male characters. That was a word that I'm afraid to say because the YouTube algorithm really, really doesn't like it. What do they say on TikTok? I've learned the words from TikTok, like unalive or what. Grape. That was grape. Okay, we've got the Henry Cavill. What memes no lesbian? Oh, that's what it's called. What memes no lesbian nerdy allowed? That's the channel in my Discord where all of these memes are posted. Lesbian nerdy catching up. Yeah, I'm getting there. Archimedes Hawkwing, trying to calculate how much Elaine will enjoy baths. Eureka is naive. There's a little brain on this bird. I love it. Naive. I will never be an Aes Sedai. And then the 1 power. Chop on that 1 power. Moraine will pay for everything she has done. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What did I call the doors into the ways again? Way gates. And so what do I call the door for traveling? Gateways. Perfect. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, it's just a weird, I never noticed that. I never noticed that they were just back. Okay. That one's never confused me. Interesting. My family watching a movie. Me explaining where we've seen each actor before. Yeah. Oh, he's the one from that thing. What's that thing? Jenny? Oh, come on, Jenny. You were with me when I saw the thing. Yeah. Aes Sedai equals I said die. Sean Chan equals Sean Chan. Good pronunciation guides. I mean, actually, no. But they're good because I know how to pronounce them. An actual pronunciation guide would use the IPA because the IPA is universal. But okay. Nynaeve equals Nynaeve. Nalisian equals Nail Sean. RJ, fuck it, I'll just make up the old tongue and pronounce shit however I want. Yeah, that's what you kind of have to do. I've gone on this rant numerous times, but people like will say, "Oh, the narrators of the audiobook should have," because there's a very clear pronunciation guide at the back. No, there isn't. There isn't. The pronunciation guide at the back, which I don't understand why he didn't use the IPA, because the IPA existed, but it does stuff like this where it uses words for how to pronounce things, and like words are not pronounced the same in every dialect. So, for example, the idom, the way it's said in the books, I believe, or like in the glossary, it shows it as AYE dom. And the AYE, now, you could look at that and be like, okay, I'm going to use phonics rules I keep wanting to say it in Korean, to pulda, to decode it. Pulda means like to solve. To hedok is decode, I think. But to decode it. So, the E makes the A a long vowel sound, so it becomes ADOM, which is what they're doing on the show. Or you could look at AYE and go, well, that's the word I, as in like aye, Captain. Oh, I was trying to do a salute. There we go. Aye, Captain. And so that's what the narrators did. IDOM. That's why you don't use stuff like this for a pronunciation guide, because different people are going to look at it differently. I never even thought about Nalisian as Nail Sean, because yeah, SEAN is literally how you pronounce the name or spell the name Sean. So this is not a clear guide. It was at this moment Uno knew he had fucked up. What? Oh, no. Goat kisser. Goat kisser. Ew. Oh my god, the lips on that goat. The wolf howls. And the... I hate being the dragon, says Rand. Somebody always telling me what to do or what not to do. Do this, stop that, day after day. You're lucky you're just a voice in my head. Well, we try to stay humble, but Lord knows it's hard. I wonder if I can grow fangs and regrow my hand. I am the dragon. Yeah. You're lucky you're just a voice in my head. This is almost... It's obviously not exactly, but it's reminding me of that scene in the moment in the books where I think it's Luz Theron who says, I would not mind you being in my head if you were not so clearly mad. And it's like, dude, we're all mad here. So these guys just come into my house and said they're taking the fifth. I have no idea what that means, but they won't answer any questions. What do I do? This is one of those things about the Aiel that again, there's just, I think people have blinders on them about the Aiel, where the Aiel do not apply Aiel rules to wetlanders. Like, wetlanders cannot be taken Gaishen, and wetlanders don't follow Jiatou, and they know that. And they think less of them for that, but they know that. And yet, they happily take the fifth. Like, they're hypocrites. They're full-on hypocrites, because I want that stuff. And, everybody's, the people who like the Aiel, even in the books, are like, well, yeah, but, we would do worse. If like the Wetlanders, we conquered the Aiel, we would take way more. And yeah, it's still wrong. If you're saying it would be wrong when we did it and we would do the bad thing worse, well, that means they're still doing a bad thing. Like they're doing a bad thing. So I don't know. It's just the excuses that people give the Aiel. It's weird. I love eating at Way. I love eating at Way. I love eating at Matt Way and Leandrininos. That doesn't make it. I love eating at Matrim. I love Subway. It's Sub. Oh my god! This is not what it's killing me. I love eating at Subway. So he's a sub, and Dom. She's a Dom. Oh, that's good. Subway and Domino's. This is a good meme. Like it's easily transferable to other characters. Oh my god, I just want to make a series of these with Wheel of Time characters, other shows as well. Yes, this is good. Brandon Sanderson exists. Andrew. Does this mean I'm the main character? I like Andrew, but yeah, he does get I like Andrew. I don't actually dislike Andrew, and I like the way, he works with gateways. I think he's cool. I like his whole thing with Vara. But if you ask me, do I want Andrew or do I want to actually see Nynaeve's arc finished? Do I actually want to see the resolution beyond, oh, look, they hugged. Cool. Between Nynaeve and Moraine. Do I? I would 100%, throw Andrew to the wolves and give me the Nynaeve scene that I feel was missing, or the Nynaeve several scenes that I feel were missing from the end. So, audiobook listeners whose favorite character is Matt. Because they're audiobook listeners, so they put 2 T's. Okay, I was like, why are there 2 T's there? Book readers who know his name is spelled Matt. Yes, 1 T. Me knowing it's actually Matrim because the Finn took his eye. Matrim. Oh my god! It's cute. It's Matrim. Because they took his eye. Yeah. Me looking at the F my son got on his assignment that I did. This has happened to me. I don't have kids, but this has happened to me. I think twice, where I've helped some child with their English homework, and they'll be because often, okay, I don't know if you've ever studied another language, or if you've tried to help people study for things like the TOEFL or the TOEIC, I believe, the English language exams. The way they test those, they will have these sentences that are written in really convoluted ways that the grammar is correct, but it's grammar nobody will ever use. And they'll stack 8 grammar rules on top of each other, and it's math to try and untangle it. I keep wanting to say those words in Korean. And so it's happened a couple of times where I've been I think this is the right answer. And then they'll come back and be like, you got that wrong. Oh, it's because nobody talks like that. That's a fake test. Also, there was what was it? What was it? Okay, help me with this one. I'm going to try and remember what it is. I was helping a student with homework, and it was a crossword puzzle. And we could not figure out what one of them was. And I still have no idea what it was. It's a soft, creamy candy. And it's a 5-letter word. And the last letter of the 5-letter word is E, because the word going down was frozen water. It was ice, very clearly, ICE. So yeah, ice. So it ended in an E, a 5-letter word that is a soft, creamy candy. No idea. What is that? Wise ones. Wait, I can explain. I said, your culture respects you? Most people don't trust me. Damani, you guys have freedom? I'm treated like a pet, yeah. Male channelers, you guys get to live. Yeah. It's not a good situation. But by the end, the male channelers are doing all right. The rest of them still... By the end, these guys have come up. The rest of them all still not doing well. It's me. It's me. November is coming. Why are there not... Oh! I was going to say, why are there nuts? No nuts. No nut November is coming. I don't I know what this image is. This is a thumbnail I used for a what hot takes. Oh, I haven't done one of those in a hot minute because I'm trying to catch up on the memes. I don't like that my mouth is this wide open for this. I do actually really like walnuts. I got a gift of walnuts, like a different flavored. I actually haven't tried them from my boss for Solal, the Lunar New Year. So I like walnuts, but that's not what No Nut November means. All right, that is the October memes, and next month I will be covering is November, and there will be no nut memes, I'm sure, in there. I am going to hold them back at bay. Okay, no nut. Should I make a no nut? I mean, it's in the past. I can't. So, anyway, let me know what your favorite meme was. I know what one was mine, because it damn near killed me. Although there were some really good ones in here. Really good. But let me know yours in the comments below. And if you want to join in the meme gathering, as that one meme showed, there is a channel in my Discord where people post these memes, and I don't look at them at all until I look at these slideshows that Rapunzel makes for me, and I've got them up on my tablet, and it's great. Thank you so much, Rapunzel. So you can always check that out. My Discord is linked in the description below. And if you like my content, you want to support me, I also have a Patreon that is linked in the description below. Thank you so much to my patrons. None of this would be possible without you, so thank you so much. And with that, I will end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you for No Nut November. Bye.